And welcome my friends to yet another Zombie Survivors episode. And today we'll be playing with one of our favorite characters, Tank. I'm going to stick to Isolated City and keep it at the default level, which is 1. A 20-minute survival episode. Now let's jump into it. Okay, so Tank has his main weapon, which is the shotgun. One of his abilities is having the saw blade drones that spins around you like that, and gives you a bit of an offense as well as a defense. And it makes it easy to run into these guys while the saw blades just take care of them, and you can make sure that you shoot at the more elite zombies at this stage. But so far the baseline zombies like these are definitely no match for the saw blade drones. Okay, you can take out bundles of these zombies at once. The more blades you have, the more effective it obviously becomes. All we need to do is just make sure that we keep on picking up the military training stats and then liberate these survivors and make sure that we have either adding more members or gaining more stats and abilities. So for now we are on our way to get to the second stage of increasing our saw blade drones, which is then going to give us two options. Either this one, where it empowers the saw blades with fire and ice damage, so that's quite nifty. Now let's go for that. And then there's a different option. Let's first go with Fury Unleashed, and then later when we have the option of picking the other saw blade upgrade, then we can compare. There we go. So for now the saw blades is doing quite a bit of damage, and it's quite reliable in the way it spins. It's easy to utilize them as just another attack. So here we go. Saw blade drones, there is now an additional row of saw blades. So from 5 to 12, I think that's nice. Let's go for that. As you can see there, all the new blades spinning. Now we can really take advantage of these blades and just run onto the oncoming traffic, taking out zombies, and then what it misses, the shotgun will definitely take it out. On top we've got another military training power up. Let's go for it. There we go. Look, we tend to want to stay out of these corners and sides. These games are designed to push you into those corners, and then the overwhelming numbers will then make it such you don't have an exit option. But at this stage, Tank is quite powerful. He has his blades that makes it very easy just to run in any direction you want to. And then you have your shotgun, which is also becoming a little stronger as we progress. So one of our items we need to pick, we have an apple, hammer, detective pipe and farming tool. So each survivor in your team will gain 10% more specification points, increase health spawn by 50, first bandage, alright, 50% fire ice damage. Let's go for that. Okay. So now we are so at this point, we are definitely now at the detective tank. So yeah, I like the ring of that. Let's get our pump action shotgun up. There we go, there we go. And yeah, I see there's another military training. Stopping power, there we go. If those elites start coming, we'll be ready for them. There we go. that zombie with the blades. We're luckily going to dodge that. There you go. So it will be necessary going forward just to make sure that we have a weapon that fires a little bit more rapid than this pump action. So we can either go for that massive machine gun or a rocket launcher, or some heavy duty shotgun that seems to be quite nice. There we go, we're approaching one of those elite weapons now. There we go. 4 minutes in, and one of our danger levels 2. These hordes attacking us. So we have now exploding acid zombies that we need to be wary of, as you know, the sword blades will kill them while still running towards them. And then if you don't stay careful, there we go, rocket launcher, I think that for this, let's go for that. And then you'll run into that circle, and then it will explode. It will kill us or take some damage. There we go, easily taken care of so far. And the fact that we can actually get all these jewels as easily as we are currently doing with the tank, just taking care of business with these sword blades. There we go, let's take the bullets. And it's easy enough to just get out of the way of these exploding acid zombies. Rocket launcher, there we go. And it's just important that we keep on plotting routes of where we're going to run towards and take out the elites as quickly as we possibly can. And I guess then the sword blades will take care of the majority of these basic difficulties by just running towards them. Not too much of a challenge or anything that we can't handle at this stage. A little bit later on higher difficulty level, we'll be under pressure a little bit quicker before we comfortably upgraded most of our weapons. And they might be a bit stronger or elite zombies, either from the start or very early on. It makes you work under pressure, make sure that you upgrade quicker and play these zombies a bit quicker as well. But so far, so good. Just need to stay focused and keep moving, getting as many of these power-ups as we possibly can and get our stats up. So for this episode, we're definitely going to try and finish with tank. Make sure that we have the killing capacity, and also make sure that we can, you know, stay on high long enough. So if we do take damage now, we can be restored. So far so good. Very happy with the progression. Now we'll take some damage with that circle. Just need to really plot our escape route there always, and then we see these elites just to get out of the way quicker. So you take the first shot at it and then stand still, and you have time to get out of the way. Another military training. Be nice if we could open one of those crates and receive that ability of needing less trainings, military trainings, in order to get a skill upgrade. So let's see if we open this. Let's see one of those items on there. Power of friendship, getting hit. There's a 10% chance per survivor in the team for the damage received. Alright, nothing really interesting, so let's just pick something randomly. Let's go pick up that magnet. Before we go, as you can see, this let's say that survivor striking bombs. Okay, let's go. Slide, we slide. There you go. Again, so now they almost managed to push us against that wall where you had no option then to take care of them. I guess if we had a different character now, then tank with his sword blades, they would have managed that very comfortably. But because they're running into our sword blades, they die before they can actually get to us. So we just lost 8.5 minutes now, and we're comfortably controlling the environment. Zombies dead right in the center. We've upgraded the main weapon to decent spec, and then our missiles, the spas also hitting the ones that we as soon as we upgrade that to its full potential, we can then start upgrading the second future landmines. So take care of that elite there. Great. The second still okay, the feeding up boss enemy activates a healing frenzy. I like that. Alright, so like I said, we always need to look for these power-ups. Piercing, let's go for that. There we go, there we go. Alright. Both have 2 evaluations. Okay, so let's not stick with the purple one for now. There we go. Just killing the elite automatically. Killing frenzy. So now it makes sense to, as soon as you see a elite, take care of it first. That will definitely increase the killing rate, which you will then take care of all the rest of them. So you can almost clear the entire screen very quickly. It's very, very good. Okay, so these next swinging zombies are also intended to be elite. That's good. Now there's not anything bigger than these small guys we'll be running after. Like these acid guys on multi-beats. So they're basically more management. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, heading towards the 11th minute now. We have a research report there. Let's go pick up these 5 samples we need. As we possibly can. One, there we go. Two. There we go. Waiting for 3. go. Let's take it back to the research pod for our reward. Go. Let's go with chemical. There we go, snake eater, that's good. Get our HP up as high as possible. Ability critical chance, that sounds good. There we go. Let's see what's in this trait. So, like I said, the sugar cubes are, that's very nice. Gold medal, military training now requires only 3 points. That's quite nifty. There we go. That's it, so let's automatically run towards this military training down here. Just popped up now. Max pain, weapon damage 10%. Let's go for that one. There we go. So at this stage we're comfortable in just reacting towards whatever the game throws at us. It's training and just avoid the blasting weapons as far as we possibly can. Keep an exit route and stay focused. Keep on running. Let's see where we go. Lucky I have quite a few warning signs already. The first one, you kind of hear him, you can see the attack lines, and you can also see from the bottom right corner the red square approaching. So it's easy enough to really take care of it. Another SMS, yeah. Save, that's deliberate. Let's start with the minefields for now. Just gives us more of an opportunity to take care of the hordes of zombies before they even have opportunity to affect us. Rapid fire. That will be nifty with our rocket launcher. You can fire the high rate of the amount of damage gives. Especially with the sword guns. Training, there we go, max playing. There we go. Get all these diamonds. Let's go. There we go. And a little bit of damage we do take by just being careless at this stage. Like, it's not going to affect us that badly, so I don't mind taking every now and then. As soon as we start taking too much, that's when, really zoom in and focus, make sure that we avoid taking enemies before we regain all that HP lost. For now, we're just moving forward, getting military trainings as often as we possibly can. Open up all these cases we can, take care of all the needs. As we said, we do as early as possible. So far, so good. The sugar goods in our inventory, it's safe to say that it's one of the best items you can get, especially if you're going to be playing some sort of endurance where you'll have a long time to kill zombies. They'll definitely give you a lot of opportunities to take care of zombies. Approaching, let's take care of them. Go. So as we're working up towards 16 minutes, we kind of land in comfortable space. Killing rate is quite big, damage rounds we're giving out quite large, and then You know, we're getting power-ups very often. Progression very nicely through the HP gain. So this stage, you know, thank you so powerful. It's just easy to keep on moving, running around. You know things will be taken care of. So going forward, you might want to just increase the difficulty, just to make the game a little bit more difficult and put us on more pressure, so the enjoyment factor is always there. Power, go. As we're heading towards the 18th minute, I think it's a safe time to just say, you know, if you've liked what you've seen today and you know you would like to see some more, please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of these episodes. There we go, 18 minutes, another elite approaching, taking care of him, easy. Let's open this crate. Last item, a wooden stick, let's go. Just sounded cool, let's go. Movement speed up a little bit, especially in the last 2 minutes where I think they're going to throw the whole kitchen sink at us. So you just comfortably finish out this round here. So here we're in our last minute, wrapping everything up, just collecting all the coins we can, killing as many of our elite zombies we can. There we go. So pick up this last magnet. Half a minute left. I think we'll finish this round up very comfortably. Let's go for this last military training down here. There we go, that lead is dead. There we go. there we go. Danger level 6. 20 minutes done and dusted. Managed to avoid being killed by all the zombies. And we end this round in a successful run. And yeah, again, thank you for joining us today, and peace out to all of you.